Moving on, Usawa Party presidential candidate Mwangi wa Iria on Tuesday caused commotion at the anniversary towers, demanding an audience with IEBC chairman Wafula Chebukati, whom he claimed was avoiding him. Iria revealed that although Chebukati had agreed to meet with him to resolve his nomination impasse, he failed to show up. Meanwhile, independent presidential candidate Kigame found himself in a similar position as his team camped outside anniversary towers seeking audience with IEBC chairman Wafula Chebukati.
Tutaleta mabadiliko very soon.
Frustrations of Usawa Party leader and presidential candidate Mwangi wa Iria and independent candidate Kigame continued on day 2 as the two candidates sought audience with the now unavailable IEBC chair Wafula Chebukati. Iria has threatened to record a statement with the Directorate of Criminal Investigations DCI over his dispute with the IEBC. According to Iria, Chebukati had failed to honor the agreement to have a meeting to allow Chebukati to hear the dispute he filed following the omission of his name from the presidential nomination register. However, Chebukati failed to show up.
No. Nobody wants to do with my issue. I'm not supposed to be a candidate. I'll tilt the balance. I'm not supposed to be a candidate. That is a principle set by people, that if Iria is a candidate, the balance will tilt. So that's why they are playing games with me, cat and mouse with me, because they know that the person who can tilt balance here, and that is democracy, is Governor Mwangi wa Iria. Guys are telling me that I have no signatures. I'm voted by 500,000 people in Muranga. I'm sponsored by a party which has thousands and thousands of voters who ratified my candidature. We know what the Constitution says on how to qualify as a presidential candidate and how not to qualify.
Iria yet again has pointed an accusing finger at the Commission for what he says is preferential treatment of candidates, noting that some did not meet the threshold as claimed.
We must have a conversation today on IEBC, Boma's IEBC site as a crime scene. And then we give it a clean bill of health even before we move forward. A praise whereby I am giving all my signatures and they are admitted and have a receiving document, and then some madman says they are not there. Because when they are there for sale.
A similar situation ensued in the afternoon at the anniversary towers, with the presidential candidate Kigame and his team insisting they will not leave the towers without speaking to Chebukati. Speaking on behalf of Kigame, his spokesperson George Okoto claimed that actions by IEBC towards them in the past few days indicated that there was an attempt to rig elections before they were even held.
We already see a clear attempt to rig elections even before they are held by denying Mr. Kigame a chance to present his papers and contest the election. And this is automatically transferring the large progressive votes he commands to other candidates and coalitions.
In a document seen by Hope TV, Kigame's lawyers had written to Chebukati demanding that the Commission receives Kigame's documents and process his application procedurally and establish compliance status solely based on what had been submitted without prejudice, and that Kigame be given audience with Chebukati or any other commissioner. Grace Wangoi for Hope TV News Watch.